In a captivating exploration of the cosmos, NASA's Astronomy Picture of the Day APOD recently highlighted an extraordinary image captured by the James Webb Space Telescope JWST. The featured photograph, released on April 9, 2025, showcases Herbig-Haro 49HH49, an interstellar jet emerging from a newly forming star system. This spectacular image not only emphasizes the beauty of our universe but also serves as a gateway to understanding the complex phenomena occurring in the depths of space. At the heart of the image is a conical structure emanating from a star system that remains hidden from view, situated off to the lower right of the frame. The jet is composed of fast-moving particles that collide with the surrounding interstellar gas, creating shock waves that glow in striking reddish-brown hues. Significantly, the JWST image resolved a long-standing mystery about the object at the tip of HH49, which turned out to be a distant spiral galaxy. The blue center of this galaxy is in fact a collection of stars, while the surrounding circular rings are its spiral arms, revealing the intricate tapestry of cosmic structures far beyond our solar system. As the scientific community continues to unveil the secrets of our universe, the intersection of technological advancements and cosmic discoveries remains crucial. The JWST has been pivotal in providing unprecedented insights into celestial phenomena, allowing astronomers to explore the universe with an unparalleled level of detail. On the same day, the world of space exploration was abuzz with developments regarding NASA's leadership. Jared Isaacman, a billionaire entrepreneur and private astronaut, was set to undergo a Senate confirmation hearing for the position of NASA administrator. Nominated by former President Donald Trump, Isaacman has a notable history in commercial spaceflight, having financed and participated in missions that have captured public imagination, such as Inspiration 4 and Polaris Dawn. Isaacman expressed his enthusiasm for the nomination on social media, stating, "I am honored to receive President Trump's nomination to serve as the next administrator of NASA. His vision aligns with current initiatives aimed at enhancing America's leadership in space exploration." Acting NASA Administrator Janet Petro echoed this sentiment, emphasizing Isaacman's experience and commitment to advancing space capabilities. If confirmed, Isaacman would succeed Bill Nelson, the former NASA chief who oversaw the agency during a pivotal period under President Joe Biden. This transition brings with it a potential shift in focus for NASA, particularly regarding its ambitions for Mars exploration, as Isaacman has hinted at prioritizing lunar missions first. This decision could represent a departure from the direction set by previous administrations, highlighting the ongoing debate about the future of human space exploration. In recent years, the space industry has witnessed a remarkable transformation driven by the participation of private entities and innovative entrepreneurs. Isaacman's dual role as a commercial spaceflight pioneer and a potential NASA chief signifies a blending of public and private efforts in expanding humanity's reach into the cosmos. As the Senate hearing unfolds, the implications of Isaacman's leadership on NASA's mission and vision will become clearer. The intersection of technological advancements such as those demonstrated by the JWST and the evolving landscape of space leadership presents an exciting frontier for scientific inquiry and exploration. With the cosmos as our backdrop, humanity stands on the brink of new discoveries poised to reaffirm our place in the universe. As we continue to navigate these developments, the future of space exploration looks brighter than ever, promising a wealth of knowledge and opportunities for generations to come. And a significant development for the International Space Station ISS. A new crew has successfully joined the orbiting laboratory, marking the beginning of an exciting research mission. At 7:28 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on April 8, 2025, the hatch between the ISS and the Roscosmos Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft opened, allowing NASA astronaut Johnny Kim and his Russian counterparts Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zabritsky to step into the station. This mission is set to last 8 months, during which Kim will engage in scientific investigations and technology demonstrations aimed at preparing for future space missions and providing valuable insights for life on Earth. The launch itself was a testament to international collaboration in space exploration. The Soyuz rocket lifted off from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan and docked at the ISS just over 3 hours later. This successful arrival adds Kim to a diverse crew on the ISS, which includes NASA astronauts Don Pettit and McLean and Nicole Ayres alongside other international astronauts. Kim, a U.S. Navy lieutenant commander and dual-designated naval aviator and flight surgeon, expressed enthusiasm about the significant scientific work ahead. NASA emphasized that the mission's activities are designed to yield benefits for both space exploration and terrestrial applications, adding to the awe of the ISS's operations. Pettit recently shared a stunning video capturing the northern lights from the station. As the ISS prepared to dock with the Soyuz spacecraft, Pettit recorded a breathtaking view of the auroras accompanied by flashes of lightning from thunderstorms below and the shimmer of city lights across the Earth's surface. His regular posts showcase not only the beauty of our planet from space but also the ongoing research being conducted aboard the ISS, which remains a focal point of international scientific collaboration. Back on Earth, Jared Isaacman, the White House's nominee to lead NASA, articulated his vision for the agency during a Senate confirmation hearing on April 9. Isaacman advocated for a dual approach to NASA's exploration goals, suggesting that the agency should pursue both human missions to the Moon and Mars concurrently. His comments came amid concerns about the United States losing ground in the space race, particularly with China's ambitions for lunar exploration by 2030. Isaacman emphasized, "We can prioritize sending American astronauts to Mars while simultaneously advancing our capabilities for lunar missions." Senator Ted Cruz, who chairs the Senate Commerce Committee, echoed the urgency of Isaacman's strategy, stressing the need to maintain momentum for the Artemis lunar program to secure U.S. leadership in space. Isaacman acknowledged the importance of the Artemis program while also committing to the current operational framework of the ISS until its projected retirement in 2030. His statements reflect a broader strategy of maintaining a continuous U.S. human presence in low Earth orbit while transitioning to commercial space stations. The strong support Isaacman has received from industry leaders underscores the importance of stable leadership at NASA during this pivotal time, with endorsements from executives across the space sector. There is a consensus that Isaacman's entrepreneurial background and vision could foster collaboration between NASA and emerging commercial ventures. As the confirmation process unfolds, the anticipation surrounding NASA's future direction grows, particularly with the potential for accelerated advancements in human spaceflight. As we look ahead, the continued success of the ISS and the unfolding of both Kim's mission and Isaacman's leadership could set the stage for a new era of space exploration. With plans for lunar and Martian missions on the horizon, the next few years promise to be a transformative period in humanity's quest to explore beyond our planet. In a remarkable demonstration of international collaboration and scientific endeavor, the International Space Station ISS welcomed a new crew on April 8, 2025, as NASA astronaut Johnny Kim joined two Russian cosmonauts, Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zubritsky. Their arrival marks the commencement of an 8-month research mission aimed at advancing scientific knowledge and preparing for future space explorations. The journey to the ISS began when the Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft was launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. The Soyuz booster rocket successfully lifted off as scheduled, propelling the crew into orbit. Just over 3 hours later, they docked at the ISS, where the hatch between the spacecraft and the station opened at 7:28 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This mission underscores not only the technological capabilities of space travel but also the continued commitment of nations to work together in the pursuit of knowledge beyond Earth. Johnny Kim, a dual-designated naval aviator and flight surgeon in the U.S. Navy, is set to conduct various scientific investigations and technology demonstrations during his time aboard the ISS. His work will focus on experiments that not only aim to enhance our understanding of space but also translate into benefits for life on Earth. As we push the boundaries of human exploration, we are also paving the way for advancements that can improve our daily lives, Kim remarked on the importance of his work in space. Kim is joining a diverse team of astronauts and cosmonauts at the ISS, including NASA astronauts Don Pettit and McLean and Nicole Ayres, as well as Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency's Takuya Onishi and Russian cosmonauts Alexei Ovchin and Ivan Vanner and Kirill Peskov. This multicultural team reflects the global nature of space exploration, emphasizing the importance of shared knowledge and collaboration in addressing common challenges. In addition to the crew's arrival, stunning visuals from the ISS continue to captivate audiences on Earth. NASA astronaut Don Pettit recently shared an awe-inspiring video capturing the northern lights from the station as it prepared to dock with the Soyuz spacecraft. The video features breathtaking views of auroras dancing across the sky along with vivid thunderstorms and city lights below. Pettit, known for his engaging posts showcasing life aboard the ISS, highlighted the beauty of our planet from a unique perspective. "Every view from the ISS reminds us of the fragility and beauty of our planet," he noted. As this crew embarks on their mission, the implications of their work extend beyond scientific inquiry. The research conducted on the ISS has the potential to inform future space missions, including long-duration flights to Mars and beyond. With each mission, astronauts are not only learning about the challenges of living in space but also how those lessons can be applied to improve life on Earth. The ongoing collaboration among space agencies worldwide, including NASA and Roscosmos, signals a promising future for human exploration of space. As the ISS continues to serve as a platform for groundbreaking research, the collective efforts of astronauts and scientists will undoubtedly lead to new discoveries and innovations that will benefit humanity for generations to come. With the new crew settling in and preparing for their research, the world eagerly anticipates the findings and advancements that will emerge from this latest chapter in space exploration. In the ever-expanding realm of space exploration and scientific research, recent developments from NASA highlight the agency's commitment to advancing our understanding of Earth's systems while fostering new partnerships with small businesses. On April 8, 2025, a significant milestone was achieved when the hatch between the International Space Station ISS and the Roscosmos Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft was opened, marking the arrival of a new crew that will commence a vital research mission aboard the orbiting laboratory. This mission not only reinforces international collaboration in space but also sets the stage for crucial scientific inquiries that could inform future environmental policies on Earth. The crew's work will contribute to various experiments aimed at understanding the effects of microgravity on biological systems, which could have implications for long-term human spaceflight and the health of astronauts. In tandem with the ISS developments, NASA is also preparing for a major procurement initiative aimed at enhancing its Earth sciences capabilities. On April 9, the agency unveiled a draft solicitation for the second iteration of the Hygrosphere Biosphere and Geophysics HBG Support Services contract, which is designed to support research related to water resources, land and ocean ecosystems, and climate change impacts. This contract will be set aside for small businesses, reflecting NASA's commitment to fostering innovation and collaboration within the private sector. The current contract, awarded to Science Systems and Applications Incorporated in 2020, is nearing its conclusion with approximately 88% of the $425 million ceiling already obligated. The new 5-year contract is expected to further NASA's goals in developing and applying technologies to address pressing environmental issues. The statement of work outlines 6 primary areas of support, including science, computing, instrumentation development, calibration and validation, field campaigns, and public outreach, each playing a critical role in the agency's mission to safeguard Earth's ecosystems. By engaging small businesses in this research effort, we can leverage diverse expertise and innovative approaches to tackle the complex challenges facing our planet, said a NASA spokesperson. Comments on the draft request for proposals are due by April 22, inviting industry stakeholders to participate in shaping the future of NASA's Earth sciences initiatives. Amid these developments, educational institutions are also contributing to NASA's research efforts. Students from the University of North Florida recently launched a high-altitude weather balloon as part of NASA's nationwide ballooning project. The balloon launched from a site in Perry, Florida collected valuable atmospheric data before being recovered near Lake City. This initiative not only provides students with hands-on experience in scientific research but also enhances NASA's data collection capabilities in the field. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of space exploration and environmental science, these initiatives underscore the interconnectedness of space and Earth sciences. The agency's focus on collaboration with small businesses and educational institutions signals a proactive approach to addressing global challenges. Looking ahead, the outcomes from the ISS research missions and the new HBG contract will undoubtedly provide insights that could shape our understanding of both the universe and our planet's future. In a pivotal moment for the future of American space exploration, Jared Isaacman, the nominee for NASA's administrator, has expressed a vision that diverges from recent statements made by prominent figures, including former President Trump. During his confirmation hearing before the Senate Commerce Committee on April 9, Isaacman articulated a commitment to advancing both lunar and Martian endeavors simultaneously, positioning himself as a proponent of a dual-path approach to space exploration. Isaacman's remarks come at a time when space exploration is increasingly viewed through the prism of geopolitical competition, particularly with China. Senator Ted Cruz, the committee's chairman, underscored this concern, emphasizing the importance of maintaining U.S. leadership in space. An extreme shift in priorities at this stage would almost certainly mean a red moon ceding ground to China for generations to come, Cruz warned, reflecting a sentiment echoed by many in Congress who fear that shifting focus away from the moon could undermine American advancements in space. In response, Isaacman confidently asserted that NASA could fulfill its Artemis lunar program while also laying the groundwork for human missions to Mars. "We will prioritize sending American astronauts to Mars, and along the way we will inevitably have the capabilities to return to the moon," he stated. His vision counters the notion of a binary choice between lunar missions and Mars exploration, suggesting instead that a parallel approach could yield significant advancements in both arenas. Isaacman did not provide detailed plans on how the agency could achieve these ambitious goals concurrently, but he reiterated his commitment to returning humans to the moon before China's anticipated lunar crewed mission expected by 2030. He emphasized that maintaining a robust Artemis program, which includes critical components like the Space Launch System and Orion spacecraft, is vital for building the necessary infrastructure for future Mars missions. The backdrop of Isaacman's nomination is marked by a notable endorsement from the space industry, reflecting a consensus on the need for innovative leadership at NASA. A letter signed by executives from various space companies and venture funds praised Isaacman's entrepreneurial background and his capacity to bridge NASA with the burgeoning commercial space sector. Mr. Isaacman's remarkable success as a space entrepreneur uniquely positions him to foster collaboration between NASA and the burgeoning commercial space sector, read the letter, indicating a strong belief in his ability to navigate the complexities of current space challenges. Isaacman's connections to SpaceX and its CEO Elon Musk have also attracted scrutiny during the confirmation process. While he acknowledged his past collaborations with Musk, Isaacman maintained that he had not discussed NASA-related matters with him since his nomination. His answers, however, led to speculation about Musk's influence on his selection, particularly given their shared history in the realm of private spaceflight. The hearing also highlighted the ongoing debate surrounding the International Space Station (ISS), which Musk has controversially suggested should be deorbited. In contrast, Isaacman expressed his firm support for the ISS, advocating for its continued operation until at least 2030. "I do not believe we should deorbit it now. I think we need to make the most use of the space station while we have it," he asserted, reflecting a commitment to maximizing the scientific and operational benefits of the ISS. As the Senate deliberates Isaacman's confirmation, the future of NASA hangs in the balance. With the agency at a critical juncture, the confirmation of a decisive leader could pave the way for renewed momentum in U.S. space exploration, potentially altering the trajectory of its missions. Janet Petro, the acting NASA administrator. expressed her eagerness for Isaacman's confirmation, recognizing the importance of stable leadership to guide NASA through an evolving landscape of space priorities. The coming months will be crucial as the U.S. navigates its role in the new space race, balancing the pursuit of lunar exploration with ambitious plans for Mars. Isaacman's vision for simultaneous missions could redefine NASA's strategy, aligning it with the demands of a rapidly advancing space industry and the geopolitical imperatives of the 21st century. As discussions continue, the world watches closely, anticipating the potential breakthroughs that lie ahead. In a pivotal moment for U.S. space exploration, Jared Isaacman, President Trump's nominee to lead NASA, articulated an ambitious vision during his confirmation hearing on April 9, 2025. He advocated for a dual approach that would see American astronauts return to the Moon while also pursuing crewed missions to Mars. This stance comes amid growing concerns about international competition, particularly with China, which is rapidly advancing its own space ambitions. Senator Ted Cruz, chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee, underscored the urgency of maintaining a robust lunar program, warning that an abrupt shift in priorities could allow China to establish a permanent foothold on the Moon. An extreme shift in priorities at this stage would almost certainly mean a red moon ceding ground to China for generations to come, Cruz stated, framing the issue as not only one of exploration but also of national security. Isaacman, who has extensive experience in the commercial space sector, emphasized that NASA could effectively manage both the Artemis lunar program and Mars missions concurrently. "We don't have to make a binary decision of Moon versus Mars, or Moon has to come first versus Mars," he asserted during the 2.5-hour hearing. "We could be paralleling these efforts and doing the near impossible." While he did not elaborate on the logistics of such a dual approach, he reiterated his commitment to returning astronauts to the Moon before China potentially lands its own crew there, which is anticipated by 2030. His remarks come at a time when the Artemis program, aimed at establishing a sustainable human presence on the Moon, has garnered both political and public support. Isaacman committed to advancing key components of Artemis, including the Space Launch System (SLS), the Orion spacecraft, and the Lunar Gateway. He stated, "This is the current plan. I do believe it is the best and fastest way to get there." Adding to the complexity of Isaacman's position is the public stance of SpaceX CEO Elon Musk, who has vehemently criticized the Moon program as a distraction, advocating instead for a direct focus on Mars. Isaacman, who commanded 2 SpaceX Crew Dragon missions, finds himself walking a tightrope between the expectations of Congress and the ambitions of his former employer. When pressed about Musk's views, Isaacman acknowledged his awareness of Musk's comments but maintained that his vision for NASA remains aligned with the agency's existing goals. Industry support for Isaacman's nomination has been notably strong, with executives from various space companies expressing confidence in his ability to bridge the gap between NASA and the growing commercial space sector. A letter signed by leaders from 24 organizations praised his entrepreneurial experience, asserting that it positions him well to foster collaboration and innovation within NASA. Amid these discussions, Janet Petro, the acting NASA administrator, expressed her eagerness for Isaacman's confirmation, emphasizing that a permanent leader would enable the agency to move forward with greater clarity and direction. "It's a weird period where we're just keeping the agency on the programs of record," she said. "But once we have an administrator and we get our budget from the White House, we can start looking at any changes in priorities." As tensions between lunar ambitions and Martian aspirations continue to surface, the coming weeks will be critical for Isaacman. His ability to navigate the competing interests of Congress, the commercial space industry, and the broader goals of NASA will define not only his tenure but potentially the future of American space exploration. The outcome of his confirmation and the strategies he implements could set the stage for a new era of human presence beyond Earth, balancing both lunar and Martian pursuits in an increasingly competitive global landscape.